Hey there, hi there, ho there, welcome back. Scenery change alert. Let's jump into this. So let's talk about the Mesozoic era. Let's talk about life. So that's what Unit 12 is all about. So here we are. This is the Mesozoic era. We're going from about 252 million years ago to about 66 million years ago. I guess I could put them with a microphone a little closer to me. And there are three periods to cover: the Triassic, Jurassic, and the Cretaceous. Again, we're covering about 4.1% of Earth's timeline. Mesozoic era literally means middle life. So we had old life in the Paleozoic, and we have middle life in the Mesozoic. This was kind of the age of reptiles. More on that in a second. It's also when Pangaea began splitting apart into the modern continents that we know today, as well as the Rocky Mountains began to rise. Dinosaurs, crocodiles, pterosaurs, all those things rule the land and air. So the age of reptiles. It's not really called the age of dinosaurs because there was other stuff around besides dinosaurs. When we think Mesozoic, most people, once they understand what it is, think dinosaurs. Yes, this is when dinosaurs existed, in the Triassic, Jurassic, and the Cretaceous, the Mesozoic era. But there was other things as well. As Pangaea broke up and climate change and rapid plate tectonics resulted in shallow ocean basins, sea levels rose, expanded across North America again. We talked a little bit about that last unit. We're also getting large marine reptiles in the water, such as plesiosaurs, along with coiled-shaped ammonites are very common around these parts, and they flourished in these shallow seas. So this is a type of plesiosaur, and then ammonites are these spiral-looking things here. But we still have sharks and fish and other things that evolved in the oceans. Oops, I did that. Again, the Mesozoic is divided into three periods: the Triassic, Jurassic, and the Cretaceous. And those are further broken up a little bit. For instance, we have early Triassic, middle and late Triassic, early, middle, late Jurassic, and early and late Cretaceous as well. Excuse me. So here we are. We do get the first tiny little mammals popping up during the Triassic, but nothing we'll talk about. We'll talk more about mammals next in a couple of units when we get into the Cenozoic, when mammals really diversify. So the focus of the Mesozoic is dinosaurs, go figure, birds, as well as flowers. There was also two major extinction events in the Mesozoic that we'll get into as well. And then the Mesozoic era ended with one of those two extinctions, the one most people know about. If you ask anybody about an extinction, this is usually the one that pops up. So we have the Triassic, Jurassic extinction. That's about 80% loss of life. And then we have the Cretaceous Paleogene extinction at the end of the Mesozoic era. Very small in regards to the percentage of life compared to the other ones, but again, this is the one most people tend to know about. This is how we started the Mesozoic, and this is how we will end it, kind of Pangaea separating into what we now know as the modern day continents. Just a little bit different look. Again, this is how it started. This is kind of how the Mesozoic ended. As you can see in North America, we're still not where we are now. There's a Cretaceous Interior Seaway, or the Western Interior Seaway. So, it doesn't quite look like it does now, but that's when we get into the Cenozoic, we'll bring it up to modern times. North America at the beginning of the Mesozoic and at the end of the Mesozoic. So let's pause here. When we come back, we'll talk about life in the Triassic. See you back here in just a second.